Welcome back to Barefoot Bible. I'm pastor and author David Wright. We continue today with the fall of Satan, the red dragon, covering Revelation 12, 3 and 4. We're going to cover the second of three signs in the vision, the dragon. Verse 3, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his heads. A lot of symbolism. Verse 9 provides a correct interpretation of a great red dragon. Quote, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. Quite clear. Back in Daniel chapter 7, verse 23 and 24, the fourth beast in the dream Daniel interpreted was about the Roman Empire, and it also represents the Antichrist and his future kingdom, and those symbols line up. Verse 4, and his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth, and the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Kind of gross, but it's a vision. Verse 9 describes a battle with Satan and his angels who followed him. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So the stars of heaven in verse 4 symbolize fallen angels or demons. And then Isaiah 14 gives us the backstory of Satan's previous identity before his fall. Quote, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. And the next two verses in Isaiah 14 identify what caused it. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also on the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So Lucifer, a powerful temple cherubim, wanted his throne exalted above God's. The great red dragon in Revelation 12 determines to devour her child as soon as it was delivered, according to the vision. This event aligns with Matthew 2, where King Herod attempts to kill baby Jesus, orders all babies in Bethlehem, 2 years old and younger, to be slaughtered. And Joseph was warned by God to take Mary and Joseph and flee to Egypt, saving him. So the red dragon represents Satan, fallen from heaven, determined to prevent Jesus from coming nonetheless. Verse 5 continues, and she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. The man-child with the rod of iron ties us back to Psalm 2. I will declare the decree the Lord has said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Psalm 2, verse 7 through 9. So Revelation 19 records the actual fulfillment of that. He shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and the wrath of Almighty God. Psalm 19:15. The vision also showed the child caught up unto God, which points back to Jesus' ascension in Acts chapter 1, verse 9. So the prophecy of Psalm 2, the prophecy of Revelation 19 could only represent Jesus Christ, and that explains the child also represents Jesus. Now we're going to continue this vision next Thursday with a war in heaven, covering Revelation 12, verse 6 through 9. Please post your comments or questions about Revelation in the comments section, which you'll find below this video on your screen. The links also below the video will take you to Amazon, where you can order a copy of Revelation of Jesus or a copy of the sister book, Daniel, the Secrets Revealed, and also invite you to check out my Facebook page. There's a link there for that. Barefoot Bible thanks those who've already subscribed. If you have not, please click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends today. And may God continue to bless your study of the book of Revelation.